I believe in life, I believe in fate, and I believe in everything happening for a reason. I came to California June 4th, 2012, on a visit to my sister and her family. What my mom didn't tell me before I left was that my sister may not have been able to get me back home once I got there. My sister had called earlier that week to warn my mom about this and told her that I didn't have to come. For the first few months I was here, I hated it. All I could think about was getting back home, but when school started, I realized I was coming to really like this place. As time went on, I also realized it was what's best for me and my future. Had I stayed at home, I wouldn't have had the opportunities I've been given here. I believe being here will get me a long way in life. Sure, there was a lot of give and take. I gave up seeing my family and my friends for a few years. I gave up my social life and any kind of things or plans I had going for myself at the time. On the other hand, I didn't have to worry about making sure I saved enough money for rent. I didn't have the everyday responsibilities of taking care of myself on my own anymore. Instead of worrying about what just I wanted to eat or when I needed to buy a new bag of dog food or laundry detergent, I was worrying about what college I really wanted to go to after graduation and what I could or needed to buy with my next paycheck because I wasn't relying on a not-so-temporary job as helping out on a building and apartment complex for a local entrepreneur. Life has thrown a lot at me, some good and some bad to even out the good. All the time I would wonder, why? I would find myself trying to understand the underlying reason behind everything. Of course, there's no way I could really know why things happen, so eventually I accepted the fact I won't always know everything. I became at ease with letting my life take its own course, the way it was meant to be, without always trying to change every aspect of it. Grinding my brain constantly trying to grasp the actual intentions or meanings behind things that only time could tell. As I grow older, I'm starting to understand and piece together all the little things I never fully understood when I was younger. I've came to conclusion the ups and downs life has thrown at me are all experiences to strengthen me and give me the knowledge to lead a successful life. There's a quote I once came across that caught my attention. Life is about trusting your feelings, taking chances, finding happiness, learning from the past, and realizing everything changes. I couldn't agree more with this quote. Life isn't about being perfect or the materialistic possessions. It's about the life around me, the people in my life who I love and care for. They're the ones that gave me the hope in life to be able to trust my feelings, who are with me for support to take my next biggest chance in life, who make me happy to be me, who are there making those mistakes with me all along the way to learn from experience, who can change as life takes its course with me in a positive way. It seems like through the years, as my elders have always told me everything I thought as a kid. My mom and dad used to comment, "I thought I knew everything when I was your age too," which I knew I didn't know everything. As the years gone by, I have realized just how much I don't know, which made me realize even more how much I didn't understand what I thought I at least had a general idea of. I had no clue, especially at the time in my life. And being a child, I always thought